Welcome back, everybody. My name is Eclipse Sentinel, and I want to thank all of you for joining me today on my channel. We're checking out Final Fantasy VII The Remake, one of the most iconic games in gaming history and something I have always wanted to play. My first Final Fantasy games were actually Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus and Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. I've always been doing what I can to play different Final Fantasy games whenever they came out because I love the art style, I love the music, and I love the characters. But I never actually had a chance to play Final Fantasy VII, which, in my experience from my exposure to the story, Final Fantasy VII is like the Final Fantasy game to play. So when I heard that they were developing a remake, I have been waiting ever since the announcement came out. And now that it's finally here, I finally get a chance to play it and show it to all of you. For some of you, this is going to be like revisiting an old friend, and for others, it's going to be seeing Final Fantasy VII for the very first time with me. So, without further delay, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I have to say, the time and effort that went into just creating this opening sequence is astounding. The details, the colors, the sound, I love it. So I do like the subtle acknowledgement that this world is not perfect. I mean, the first thing we see is a barren wasteland and then a steel city sitting in the center of it all. And I'm assuming that's the equivalent of a nuclear power plant shooting up exhaust into the sky. So I know a little bit of the original story. We're going to be playing as Cloud Strife. I believe that's Aerith, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. A lot of people pronounce it different ways. But that's Aerith. That's going to be a character who will be fighting alongside us later on in the story. We're going to be playing as Cloud. Blonde guy, big sword on the cover art. And I think we're a mercenary for hire to help an eco-terrorist organization to destroy these reactors or power plants because they're damaging the planet. And I know it's not as simple as like greenhouse gases and whatever. Like, I literally think they're sucking life out of the planet, which is why the rest of the world is a barren wasteland. So forgive me if I'm not getting the details 100% right. Like, again, I've never played Final Fantasy VII. I've played other Final Fantasy games, and I've heard about Final Fantasy VII's story in passing. So I'm just glad that I get to experience this with these new graphics and technology, and I feel that they're going to hold on to the original take of the game, but just take advantage of the new resources that the technology of the time can afford them. I really do hope we can do things like customize our characters and our weapons, and I'm just gonna let this go. There it is. I never understood what that thing in the background behind Final Fantasy is supposed to be. I think it's a meteor, and I'm not sure if that's a force shadow or if that's just a cool design. And here comes the main character of the story, Cloud. There he is. I think this character was what inspired me to want to own a long black coat. Because I remember seeing him in Advent Children, and he had a really cool long black coat. Now, these people are obviously running security, but I think they work for a specific... Ooh. Where'd you guys... Oh, you guys were on the train. What do you eat, my guy?
Get down here, Merc.
There he is.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
I love how the soldiers are just gonna let this guy run by. But then again, if I saw a dude with that big with a Gatling gun for an arm, I would just let him go wherever he wants.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad. That's that.
I miss these classic games where you run around the world, you grind for XP and resources. There's something so traditional about it all.
Hands where I can see them.
These soldiers are unobservant as heck.
Have fun.
Okay.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Enough of this.
Here, soldier operation.
That it?
Drop the weapon.
I'm not gonna do every single tutorial I see. I just kind of want to go through the story and see what's going on.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. That's that. Nope. Try harder.
Go to hell.
That it? It's over. Let's go.
I like how I don't have to go over their bodies to pick up their loot, it just comes to me. And this is how I open up chests. Now I'm wondering, are all the chests gonna look like this, or is it just gonna be like anything with yellow lights is a chest I can open? I'm assuming it's gonna be the light thing, because I feel like it'd be lazy if all the chests look the same regardless of their environment. Oh, you tried to hide from me, did you? Remember, always look behind yourself. Grenades? Now, I don't know a lot about Cloud, but, like, I don't think he uses grenades. Oh, perfect.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Really enjoy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough.
Wow.
We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
I find it, first off, Biggs is not that bad looking, so I think that's a little unfair. But then again, like, who can ignore a man with a sword that big? But I do find it, kind of funny how, like, in all these Square Enix games, they always have, like, a thing for having the characters, really express, like, different things, like disappointment or excitement with, like, it's like, why? But I also love it. It kind of like signatures the game as this is a Square Enix title.
Safe, right, Cloud?
I can't bother these two? Okay. But yeah, I just find it funny how every time like something surprises them or they're tired or whatever, they just make grunts and noises. What's this guy's problem? You hired me.
Nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
What? Nunny?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Whatever. I'm angsty. Look at my spiky hair. I have to say, what's this dude's problem with me? He hired me to do a job. I'm doing that job. And that was the cover. I don't get it, but I'm assuming it'll be more told in the story. And this is how I learned to
Get him, boy!
Focus priorities.
Guess you're first.
Ooh. Oh, I have a spell too?
Needle.
And what's this?
Hey!
Looks like you're next. Here we go. Nothing to it.
Yeah, really, he was a pushover compared to his dog. Trying to section me off from loot and treasure ore?
I found one!
Let's do this. Enough.
I have to say, I love that stance.
Burn.
Ooh, nice.
Not bad.
Indeed, and not bad indeed. No secrets. Okay.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
And I'm assuming this is how I learn to interact with objects. Oh, no tutorial for that, just press triangle. Oh no, I think I had that earlier. I have to say, I understand that my job is to provide, like, support in combat, but why aren't they fighting anybody? Like, why do the guards ignore them and not fight me? Ooh, Moogle metal, whatever that is. I don't think Moogle metal was a thing in any Final Fantasy I ever played.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Oh man, don't point a gun to draw my attention. It made you look hostile for a second. Oh, that's a nice looking doggy.
Try to keep up. Get ready.
Am I weird for thinking the dog looks cute? So it seems this thing's weakness is fire. I wonder if there's like some sort of special mechanic. Oh. Oh, there is a parry mechanic. Nice, good to know. Oh, snap. Was that the whole parry? Or I did press square once. So I wonder if that was just like, you parry, then you go into a flurry of blows. I also think flurry of blows is a D&D move. Oh, so these guys are just hiding. Like the first one didn't make sense because the big guy just walked past them all with no opposition. But it looks like everyone else has just adopted the strategy of hide, wait for Cloud to show up, and then he'll take care of everything. And then we run through, which, great strategy. And I guess that's what they pay him to do. You know, let them get ahead as much as possible, and then he provides the support by taking care of any potential pursuers. Distractions, basically. Pull the lever! Now I hold it.
Pick up the pace.
I like how the controls don't feel that different from other Final Fantasy games I played. It honestly feels simpler.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Seriously, dude, what is your problem with me? Like, what has he done to you specifically? Or is it just because of his affiliation to this organization in the past that gets you so, like, butthurt about it?
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I'm watching you.
Oh, I'm well aware.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
I wonder if I just waited, would he have opened the door on his own?
Door! We'll wait! It's over!
I mean, you guys had time to run in. He is so freaking calm and I love him. And this is the thing I stumbled onto by accident earlier.
He's a
Oh, so evasion turns me back into normal mode. Good to know.
We can take it! Make it rain!
See ya.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
I mean, I'm flattered, but how long have you known me to be willing to flirt this hard in the middle of a dangerous mission like this?
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? Then we're good.
Apparently fighting a rebellion is hard.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Are we sure we can't have the big guy who won't stop yelling at me cover and you guys follow with? You seem a lot more hospitable. I'm sure there's like a story narrative. I'm sure there's a story reason behind it.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
What do you mean any more? What mistakes have occurred thus far?
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Oh, it's a in sync thing. Okay.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be
I didn't mean to
ready.
do that.
We can't afford any more mistakes.
Again, we have not had a single mistake to the best of my knowledge.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Are you fishing right now? I'm guessing you used to live outside of this Steel City.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
Dude, seriously, what is your problem? Every interaction I've had with this guy has been negative. And I know he's not a bad guy, I don't think. Nice office.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Honestly, yeah, like, you just start screaming for no reason.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
You guys have guns on your own, right?
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
I love how disappointed he is. Like, come on, man, just like me. I know I've been nothing but rude and mean to you, but can't we be friends? Barrett Wallace. Interesting. Oh, that's cool.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Okay, against these enemies, I get this damage is decent, but it's also, like... Actually, no. Is it garbage? Like, I'm not sure how much damage he's doing on a full clip. Okay, sweet. I have a charge attack.
Now for the real show.
Oh, I aimed at the wrong thing.
I'm waiting.
Come on. Suck it.
Nice. What's his defense? Oh, he just puts up his arm.
Damn it.
There we go.
Come on.
Hold on, I want you guys to actually see what I'm shooting at.
Ain't no thing.
Okay, interesting. Is one of us in danger? Oh, one of us is in danger.
Before you bleed out.
Let me take care of the other one then.
Get your ass out of here!
Okay, so Cloud can reach some aerial enemies.
Don't come back!
Okay, so it seems outside of combat, Cloud is still going to be the thing that we are all the time, which makes sense. I have to say, I'm surprised, because, what's his name again? Barrett Wallace? He feels more like a support character because...
What we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just
To be
keep
hon-
those baby blues of yours on me.
She is thirsty. Anyway, the gaps between the lasers, though, look big enough for someone to just kind of duck under and crawl underneath. Oh, he made it in time too. Perfect. Honestly, I kind of wanted him to get hit with the lasers, but I'm not sure if that stops the mission dead. So there's a little bit of a fade in.
Not too shabby.
Okay.
You're doing good, soldier.
Can I give myself items right now? Cloud can use more health.
Okay, let's see what's up next.
But yeah, what I was saying is that Wallace seems more like a support character, being able to provide damage from a distance, but doesn't really have a lot of high damage output. But
More of the same. Come on.
maybe I'm just overanalyzing. Nope, he does. Okay, so it's a 3-burst type situation. Same thing here. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Nope, there was it. There, that's where it was. So it is a 3-burst.
Pretty easy, right?
Haha, you got hurt. You know, that's what you get for being mean to me from the very first moment I saw you.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost at our objective.
Do you need a potion, Barrett? Here's a potion. I feel like I'm gonna regret that.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
I love his confidence. It's infectious.
We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Burn!
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Stop moving!
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got. Time to burn. Get ready.
Ooh, nice.
It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down. Again. No time to complain.
Oh, he doesn't have any abilities? Or, oh no, he just doesn't have enough power. There we go. I want to see your abilities.
Back up the lift!
So long.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Okay, that's kind of funny. It is interesting though to see how Cloud is so militarized that he doesn't perceive that question as an inquiry about his age, but rather his military rank. Which I have to say would be interesting to learn more about his past and see why he is that socially awkward. This looks like a boss fight room. Definitely a boss fight room. Big arena, objectives right there.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
God damn. I can practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up. Oh, it's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck. Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Okay. No, thanks for letting me in first.
Run while you can.
Yeah, they look real scared. How'd you like that?
Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn. See ya. You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom?
That's that. All right.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
These guys are gonna be the best of friends, I think. They have such like a good back and forth, I think. Or I think if anything, Cloud could have a good back and forth with a lot of people as just being the straight man to all of their jokes. Unless he meets another straight man, then maybe he'll be more funny by proxy.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Is that Mako? Like, is that what Mako is in its raw form, just water? Or is this just a big cooling system? No, it's probably Mako, because that weird light is coming off it, and I assume that's Mako.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
I don't think it took us... I don't even think it took us 10 minutes to get down here. But I think 20 will be fine.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got have reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
That thing have a power cell in its butt.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Guess it's my turn.
So it looks like Barrett is the guy to play for this fight.
Coming at you hard and fast. Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Come on!
Oh, so I have to like what? Hit him out?
Funny way to ask for help. This is gonna stand.
No, I couldn't stagger him. Unless that's the point, to cause this next part of the fight to happen. I have to say, I love the music for this fight.
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's a generator in his butt.
Come on. Could keep going if I heal up.
Oh wow, I actually have spells.
Ain't done yet. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less bit from you? Damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
Listen, I'll compliment whatever I want.
Bring in the heat.
Actually, maybe this will be better.
Here it comes.
No, not like that, buddy.
Damn pain in the ass.
Literally.
All good.
You ain't stopping us. Hell yeah, baby.
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Suck on this. Damn it. Come on.
I like how the lock-on system keeps everything feeling
We gonna let
cinematic.
this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
I thought I had enough ATP.
Suck on this. I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion.
Oh, now that his shields are down, I can actually play as Cloud now.
Get ready.
Nope.
Gotcha. This won't take long. Focus and find a way.
Dang it, I missed. Hopefully he will too. Okay, what part of that was a good idea?
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Keep it together.
Need my help!
Now, go!
Give them hell!
I got this. Here we go. Gotta memorize the attack pattern.
Can't cure me. Dang it.
Need to heal up soon. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it!
Then take cover already! Take the lead.
All right! Watch it learn!
Strike now, before it fires again.
Firing one off!
My shit. Brace yourself. Find an opening. So long.
Oh, dang it, I missed the opposite way.
Get ready. Incoming. Take cover.
There's really no other option?
Wanna get shot? Be my guest.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I love a bear. It's like, are we sure we can't keep hitting it?
Strike now.
All right then.
Before it fires again.
What's your limit break? Nice. What is it doing?
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murder.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
But there's no way that there seems to be for me to have Barrett focus on my targets, or it's for me to, you know, have him focus on other things.
Gotta heal up when I have the chance. Gotta be careful. I won't give up. Let's get this over with. Get ready.
Come on.
Now's our chance to do some real damage. You're done. Going all out.
Cross slash finish it.
Any last words?
Are you still gonna keep fighting? All right, there you go.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
How did it turn on? And down back to the earth it goes.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
What thing showed me how what's done? What?
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Like literally right underneath them.
Give me a break. It's over.
Oh, I can't make Barrett help out?
It's never in doubt.
I love the lighting effects in this. Why were you standing there? After you saw, like, what the thing did, you should have been out of here.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This
Oh,
route should
okay.
lead us straight to Barrett.
How do you know that? Probably, so she doesn't even know if this is gonna work.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Wait, I must break boxes. This is gorgeous and captivating, to say the least.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Listen, there's a box that I want to open, so lead me to it.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
I love how relatable Cloud is, because that's exactly what I would say to someone who's freaking out in the middle of a situation like this. Shut up! Let's go!
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us the way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Are those things animals? Those eyeball things?
Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. See ya.
How'd you guys die? Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Of course another one woke up. At least it's just one more instead of, like, all of them.
Here we go. Need a light. It's on now.
I like the balance between melee combat and spell use.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Alright, well now you're kind of repeating your jokes a little bit. Almost forgot about this. I like how they chose a very good color to make the loot chests really pop out of this environment, but also still simultaneously feel like part of the natural world.
No shit. That's that. So long. See ya.
fluidity of motions between one attack to the next is gorgeous to look at.
Like a rook seeing his first.
Nice counter on me. Nice try, big guy. Actually, no, you're pretty tiny.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Yeah, sure, whatever, man.
Concentrate.
Come on. Oh, so I don't even need to time anything. It's just a matter of having the block button selected while I'm in this mode.
Don't hit me like. Come on! Damn it!
Okay, so he's kind of like an off tank.
All done.
All right, I might be cutting the time close. Wait, where's the girl? Did she go ahead? Okay, we had 17 minutes left, but okay.
Sir.
Wait, is this not salvageable?
Come on!
I hate how calm you are, damn it.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
So you can carry me out of this
Take that as a
hellscape.
yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Aw, did he smile? Did he crack a smile? A girl likes my athleticism.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
Yeah, but what about the people who live on it?
I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Who's this voice actor? He sounds familiar.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
How do you guys not
Next
know how
time I'll have
Mako
to bring a
works?
little pick-me-up.
Isn't that like pretty
How
much
much
the
farther
energy
do
you've
we
been
have to
using for
go?
years?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Okay, so Marlene sounds like either a wife, girlfriend, or his child. So let's see which one it is. If we actually ever get to see Marlene.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
He doesn't even cover his ear, he's just like, yeah!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Guys, stop talking over each other. And me. It's rude.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home! We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
I want to see where you go. Oh, perfect. Just to cut him out like that.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Twice.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
I'm assuming I can figure it out. Yeah, just quickly set it. There.
You may alternatively
Okay,
contact
I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
I wonder if I got those because I took 20 minutes instead of 30.
What in the hell are we supposed to do?
I don't know the way to the station.
Head for the station.
A disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8.
I do wonder though why the CEO set up his reactor to destroy itself completely rather than try and salvage it.
Immediate evacuation is advised. If you observe any
You should.
Up here! Look up! I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
You guys really shouldn't be standing this close to a burning vehicle.
the operations center. Unidentified intruders have detonated
No loot?
the bomb.
Oh, there is loot. Three more grenades. That's what you get for being near a burning vehicle.
What? Why?
Station's intact.
And of course I can't get near it.
What the?
Sephiroth. Yes! Acting like he's gonna pop up. Is this really happening?
How?
Yeah, you and me both, brother.
It couldn't be. But then... The hell?
Come on, I want to catch up to you and share fashion advice. I want your coat. Your long, sexy, somewhat feathery looking coat.
Wait.
If they ever make that jacket, I'm buying it. Oh, I just noticed that because he has 2 materia equipped, he has a materia slot in his sword filled now. That's a nice little attention to detail.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Good thing a guy wasn't actually there when he swung his sword.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right.
Does Mako do
You got
that?
this.
Can Mako do that? Because it's sounding more and more like Mako can apparently do anything.
What's happening down there?
This place got hit too.
My family. They're at the station.
Sector 8 Expressway.
I can't
Well,
take
can't
this.
go this way.
Vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor
Everything was
have
fine
caused
then.
numerous ongoing fires.
Go home.
Many homes are at risk.
Shooting for the station? Take the alley and climb up to the roof of that building at the end, and you're practically there.
If you make it that far.
This is an alert from the
Good to
Shinra
know.
Emergency Operations
I have to say though, this scene kind of reminds me of that nuclear reactor scene from Call of Duty. I don't remember which one, but there's this. Oh no! There's a scene in one of the Call of Duties that talks about, you know, the effects of nuclear explosions, and you actually get to see it in visceral detail.
Leave your residences at once.
This is kind of like to that effect. Not to the same as a nuclear explosion, but like this is what happens when, well, when something like this happens, when essentially a terrorist attack takes place. And I think it's positive that games like this can show us the grimness of reality sometimes in their world.
Man, what a mess.
It serves as a good backdrop and educator for the players, I think.
Do what you like.
Once you're on the street, you want to head for the plaza with the fountain. Station's not too far.
Okay. I technically don't utter a word to these people, but they just know where I want to go. Unusually short ladder, it should really reach all the way to the bottom.
What didn't collapse?
Unless the
I had a
act...
feeling something bad was going to happen.
I want to go there. Unless the act of it exploding allows the company responsible, because someone just said, what if it didn't collapse? But maybe maybe since that's the story they're telling them, maybe they made sure it was guaranteed to be destroyed in such a way, so that way they don't look weak in the eyes of the people that they support, which could be why they destroyed the facility in the first place.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
What things?
Yeah.
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
Fine, why not?
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
The Mentors?
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Does she have some... Is she Mako exposed as well? Because I know Cloud and Sephiroth
Sword
have
on the ground! Right now!
So if I'm remembering correctly, Cloud and Sephiroth are both a part of Soldier. Which would mean, and if I remember, all Soldier operatives, all Soldier agents get Mako infused in their body, which improves their physical ability and affinity for magic. So I'm wondering if Aerith, does she herself also have Mako in her system, because she has similar eyes to Cloud, and as soon as she touched him, he could see what she was seeing.
There he is!
Okay.
You're not going anywhere!
HQ, this is Sector 8 Unit. Here we go. We have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, this is 8-4 requesting immediate backup.
That's that. Was never in doubt.
Oh wait, there's a thingy over there. Deadly dodge.
Show me your hands!
You're done. All right. I see you.
Come on.
Let's finish this. Try me. You're done. That it?
Ah, there it is. Power wrist guards. There we go, very nice. I know I need to go down that way, but let's just explore. Maybe there's more stuff to find.
No holding back, that's it.
Oh, get off! Oh, get off! Oh, get off! Get off me! High potion.
Gotta be careful.
Target sighted! I repeat, target sighted!
It's over.
Stormtroopers, prep for immediate deployment!
You're mine.
Suppressing!
No! Not suppressing! I will never be suppressed again! Oh, I can't do anything?
That's that. Enough. It's over. Get ready. Enough.
Troopers on standby!
More of them?
You are clear to engage! Be advised, target is headed for the sector!
I see you.
Gotcha!
Let's do this. Any time now. You're mine. Time to get serious.
Enemy command destroyed! Lay down your weapon and surrender!
Okay, more guys. Is this just like an endless thing?
Nearby units converge and provide immediate support!
It's over.
Catch!
See ya. It's over. That's that. Enough.
Target still mobile! Support! Proceed to rally point at the station!
Looks like they ran out of people.
The rooftops look clear.
Oh wait, what was... No. I'm gonna go and see what was going on with Aerith. Just knocking over things as I walk by.
Security has been increased around Fountain Plaza.
Don't let him get away! No matter what! Get him!
You're done. That's that.
I think she went down that alley, if I remember correctly.
They want us to lock down the station area.
Enough. That's that. Enough. I'd be better off trying my luck somewhere
An
else.
evacuation order has been issued to the occupants in the vicinity of the sector.
Looks like she either escaped or I just missed my opportunity to catch her. I'm sure I'll see her again later, hopefully.
Have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk.
Up on the roofs I will go.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Okay, where the heck's that coming from, though?
Close call.
They can't follow me up the stairs? They have a helicopter. They have several.
Be advised, target approaching residential area. Steel hull active immediately.
Target sighted!
Oh, here they come.
It's all or nothing now.
Nice.
Don't underestimate him.
Take care of this guy.
We'll get you.
Come on.
Take this!
Any time now. Try me.
That was easy.
Never in doubt.
Very easy, though.
Nothing to it.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. Hold your target. You're mine now.
Not interested, but I do appreciate your forwardness.
Not bad.
Anything up here?
Target spotted. Moving to intercept.
Get the bastard!
Let's do this.
Alright then.
I won't give up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, wake up.
Holding position!
Right. All right.
Using force!
Let's take care of these guys. Come on. Man, you're persistent. There we go. And that's one less bottle of ether just running around the world.
He's here!
Yes, I am here.
It's over. That's that. It's over. No holding back.
And stay down.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
I'll show you!
That's that. Get ready.
Oh, no, I thought I could get out of there. Get off!
This won't take long. No holding back. Going in. Let's do this. See ya. calling fire.
Tenacious at the very end. Aha. Okay then.
End of the line, punk! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Me and my flower will get out of this alive.
Let's do this.
Fights over! Good as
That's
dead!
that.
Take out the grenades first.
See ya. No. Get ready. Yeah. That's that. I see. Let's get this over
There we go.
Here we go. See ya. Anytime. All good. Anytime now. Shit. No holding back.
Well, come on then.
Anytime now. No escape. Scratch. Need a light.
You'd think he'd be resistant to fire.
No escape. You're done. It's over.
And down he goes.
Let him escape!
Alright then.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Well, who's this?
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
We all know what you think.
Let go. You had me worried for a minute.
You worry?
What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
Yeah, the guy who's been stoic the entire mission where his life was on the line consistently, he's one to panic.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
No guards here, right?
Wow, who'd have thought there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have no work getting
So
my
cramped.
All I want to do is pass out.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Glad it won't be me
I,
cleaning up the
They
office.
even have hotels.
If you're about to
down there.
unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Stop that right now!
He's like, don't you dare tell me about your problems.
Hey, got a sec?
My daughter now lives in Sector 8.
Holding up
so
pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
I like these cute little blurbs of dialogue between
Never
characters.
gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Nice
Little
mood
help,
lighting.
Cloud? Please?
I'm
I
sure
can't stop
Sector
thinking
7's
about it.
affected,
The
too.
bomb I made shouldn't have produced an
Shinra wouldn't let
explosion
that
that
happen.
big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Well, glad to do it, I guess.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him. In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
You're basically announcing, hey, I'm Avalanche. I support everything they're doing.
Oh dear.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Anyone else up here? Oh, you guys are up here too.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
How do they not know that already based on that show he just put on?
Well, I get it if you can't relate.
Okay.
It's just a sword.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith.
All right, Dutch Vanderlyn.
Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
right.
Started.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Not long now.
Okay, so he's probably running back to his daughter then. So, I think I am going to leave this episode of Final Fantasy VII here. We accomplished a pretty fair deal, learned a little bit about Cloud and his connection to this organization, this rebel group, Avalanche. Haven't learned much about Shinra other than that they seem to be extremely cutthroat and willing to do significant damage to protect their interests. So, with that being said, I'm excited to see what this game has in store. Why Cloud is seeing Sephiroth, why the reactor was destroyed in the way it did. Like, what are they hiding? Why are they doing this? Or is this a big publicity stunt in order to gain more supporters from the people to out Avalanche to stand against them or whatever else? So, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. If you liked the video, please hit like. And if you want to see what else I'm doing, please hit subscribe. I'm playing Doom Eternal as well as Resident Evil 3. That lost the words for a second there. Those episodes will be coming out as well, but I look forward to continuing Final Fantasy VII the Remake with all of you. So, thank you all so much for watching. This is Eclipse Sentinel, signing out. Goodbye, everyone.